All right, what is up, everybody? Welcome back. Optimal Self. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for being here. As always, those of you guys that are sharing, liking, commenting, again, helps the algorithm, helps the business, helps people because they see it because you see it. And I just can't thank you enough. So today's topic that I want to get into with you guys, and the title is The Illusion of Choice. So what exactly are we talking about with the illusion of choice? Well, this is driven from a chapter of the late, great Trevor Moawads' book, It Takes What It Takes. And in there, those of you guys don't know Trevor, he passed away a few months ago, but he was, an incredible leader in the space of high performance athletes, CEOs, teams, organizations, just incredible book of work that he put together. And what's interesting is, you hear this all the time, but he worked with Russell Wilson, was one of his famous clients with the quarterback for the Seattle Seahawks. And they talked a little bit about the fact that, is there really a choice when you choose greatness or when you make a decision on something that you truly want? You see, because here it is, right? Deep down, we all know that our choices ultimately determine our behaviors, and that our behaviors ultimately determine our results. Again, you've heard me say this a lot, but I want you to really dig into this with me today, because when you get this concept, that illusion of choice, when you get this concept, you can literally change your life, and you can reframe any situation and make great decisions at any time in your life. And that's what this is about. The art of becoming the best version of you is, how do I continuously be the best version of me? If when I truly know that my choices determine my behaviors and my behaviors determine my results, how do I make sure? Well, it's better said like this. Every single choice you make has a consequence or an outcome to it, right? I used to do this. My girls are grown now, but when they were little, and they would come to me and they would say, "Hey, Dad, can I go to the movies?" I said, "I don't know. Can you?" Because they have a choice, right? You have a choice to clean your room, pick up, do the things that are necessary. That's a choice, right? But that consequence is you don't get the other outcome that you want. And the sooner we learn that, the better chance we have, right? So again, the illusion of choice is really just the factor that if we understand that every single choice has an outcome, man, we got a chance here. But listen, if we're serious about actualizing our potential, if we're serious about achieving greatness that is what we want, right? The best version of you. If we are really serious about winning, like our version of a gold medal or our version of a World Series or Super Bowl or whatever it is, well, then there simply is no choice. You see, moment to moment to moment, we have to step in. We have to give our 100%. We have to be the best version of ourselves, period. There is no other choice. There is no other decision. You see, in our lives, we're fooled into believing that choice is a good thing. But ultimately, it's really not. And we know the difference, right? Think about it. When we are all in, think of something in your life when you were 100% all in. Well, then whatever was on the other side was not even, there is no other choice. I'm going this way. You see, the illusion that we need choice in our lives is not true. Because it really, what you have to understand is that if you feel like you have choice or if you feel like you have too many options, even a better word to go with, there's too many options, it's because you haven't really truly decided on who you are and what you want. You see, because once you make that decision, the other ones aren't even a question. It's not even a question. But when you haven't made the choice, when you haven't decided on who you are or what you want, well, then you feel like you have so many other options. You have so many other choices, but you don't. We have to actually make the decision. If you guys remember the famous UFC fighter, one of the best in the world, Georges St-Pierre, GSP, right? In his book, which again, a great read, highly recommend it. But if you ever hear George talk about the day he made the decision that he wanted to be the best in the world, that he wanted to be the UFC champion, that was his goal, that he actually didn't just decide on this is what I want, but he also had to make a list of what he wasn't going to do, right? He wasn't going to go to the bar anymore and hang out with his buddies and have drinks and miss practice in the morning because they were hungover, right? He wasn't going to party instead of train. He wasn't going to, anytime he was going to train, I was going to make perfect reps rather than go through the motions. You see, he made the choice. And once the choice was made, when you call him and you go, hey, you want to go here to eat or you want to go do this? He's like, no, man, because it's not a choice, right? He's already made the decision. That doesn't fit in alignment with my goals. It doesn't fit in alignment with where I want to be, with what I want to do. Think about everything in your life. Think about what time you get up, what time you go to sleep. Are you maximizing those things, right? We take those things for granted, but it's because I don't really know what I want. But I can tell you this, if you had to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, you're probably thinking about if there was something that you had to do, absolutely positively had to get done, do you make a different choice, right? Do that choice that you actually make is like, oh shit, no, sorry, I can't go do that. I got to do this. Because you're going to maximize your energy. You're going to maximize your sleep. But it's how you train. It's how you show up. It's how you love. It's how you work. All of these things. So if we could drop the illusion and actually make the ultimate choice, make the ultimate decision, that will make all the other little decisions for us. You no longer have to make those. Because once you make the ultimate decision, once you make the ultimate choice, it literally makes all the little ones for us. So I'm going to urge you, look at the pillars of your life. Look at them all. Look at your business or your job. Look at your relationship. Look at your body. Look at your health. Look at your finances. Look at your investments. Look at it all. Take all those pillars of your life, your relationships, your friends, your family. Look at them all. And which spoke? Is there one of those spokes that you're choosing greatness? That you're really going after it? Or do I have way too many decisions? Do I have way too many options? Do I have way too many choices? Because I haven't really made a choice at all. It's the difference. Today, choose you. Choose you being your optimal self. Choose you being the best version of you. Go all in. Go all in on that version. And if you don't know what that version looks like, get your pen out, get your journal out, and let's write. Write it out. Design him or her. What are the words that you want to use? what describes that person. And then go live it. Go be the best version of you. Go be your optimal self. Make the choice so that the illusion of choice goes away. All the little decisions, all the little choices get made for you because you made the choice of you and being the best version of you. There you go. As always, I can't do it without you. If you share, if you like, if you comment, it gets out there. There's somebody out there right now struggling with this. Somebody right now, they can't figure it out. Feels like they have too many choices and too many decisions to make. There's just too many options in their lives. But the truth is, it's because they haven't made that ultimate decision. Share it with them. Hopefully it helps. All right? Get out there, like, comment, share. And until next time, you get out there and be the best version of you.